In this short Q&A, I am going to show you how to block colors quickly and effectively using hue and saturation adjustment layer. Here is the sketch where I have already established my shadow areas. This basic black and white sketch is crucial for the next coloring blocking step. I will use two hue and saturation layers, one for determining the color for the shadow areas, and the other one for the lit areas. Pop up a hue and saturation layer. Tick on the colorize box. I pick a desaturated blue for my shadow area. When you double-click on the empty area beside your layer name, you can get this layer style window opened up. Use the sliders to only keep the blue adjustment for the dark values. Next, do the same thing for the lit areas. Pop up another hue and saturation layer. Tick on the colorize box. This time, pick an orange tone. Use the layer style window slider to keep the orange adjustment layer for the brightest values. Working with this non-destructive working method, you can have the flexibility to adjust your color combination later. Let's duplicate the group and swap the blue and orange for some other options. Then, just for the fun of color exploring, I will take some photo reference which have different lighting scenarios, and apply a match color filter function to see if I can get more nuanced colors by some happy accidents. Feel free to play with the luminance, color vibrancy, and the fade sliders to get a color match result that suits your taste. Then I go through different layer modes to see if anything interesting can happen. Once it's done, it is pretty clear in my mind that the sunlight comes from the right upper corner. So all the facade facing this direction will have orange lighting hitting on them. The cathedral casts some blue shadow on the ground, and all the shadows should share the similar tone. Now I continue refining the image by staying in the color range that you have picked for the shaded and lit areas. First, I take a relatively saturated orange to enhance the lit facades. Then I take a saturated yellow for the facades facing directly the sun. Then I take a mid-tone gray to block in some vegetations. I keep refining the colors. It is important that the local colors you are giving to the individual buildings and trees should not conflict with the basic color palette you got in step 2. Otherwise, you have distracting color noises popping in some areas. Keep an eye on the navigator window. This small thumbnail will give you very good representation of the overall image that you are getting. I hope that you have enjoyed this short demo and have learned some tricks to block quickly the colors of your choice.